All right, people. I'm Chris.
I'm Mike.
You know us from Facebook. We're going to start talking. Some serious stuff going on. Big time. Not even about Trump or the presidency, all that bull crap. But the media. The media is the enemy. Trump is horrible. He's a monster. He's the devil. But you know who's worse? The media. They're almost as bad as the big oil corporations and big pharma. Because guess what? They are the ones that's controlling all of your minds and what you can and cannot hear. How many media corporations did there used to be before the 1980s, Michael Smith?
At least 50.
Maybe 60.
Yeah.
Our friend Ronald Reagan came along with the Fairness Doctrine, right?
Yeah. The Fairness Doctrine. It was the law of the land, and if you were a Republican and I was a Democrat, if you were for a pipeline, I was against the pipeline, the news station would have to have both of us on. They couldn't have one guy on.
Right. If he was a sales guy and I was the anchor, he wasn't allowed to talk to me at all. If they got us two talking together, we could lose our license. The news back then lost money. Back then in the 70s, it was ABC, NBC, and CBS, pretty much. Those were the big three. And they had to renew their license every year, their FCC license.
Yeah.
And they lost money in the news. That's why you had Three's Company and Happy Days and all these crazy shows. That's where they made their money. So then what happened? Jimmy, I mean, it was just crazy. You could edit this part like, hey.
It's so hard to edit in the middle.
I know.
What do you...
That's okay. When I go Jimmy, you edit it.
Roll it.
Basically, what happened is Ronald Reagan came and blew that up. And he also got rid of the equal time. Like if there was a politician that came on, he was a Republican, and he was on your news show, they had to give equal time to a Democrat. No matter what. They had to tell the news, and that's all there was to it. Then, with our friend Bill Clinton came in, and basically the Telecommunications Act blew that up, and basically deregulated it, excuse me.
Telecommunication Act.
Yep. Deregulated it.
It to paraphrase, to sum it up, just to make it simple, you couldn't own the radio station in Ipsy and own the radio station in Ann Arbor.
Right.
And own the radio station in Canton. And own the radio station in... You couldn't own all the radio stations because then there was no competition.
Competition is good.
Yeah, but Bill Clinton made it so that you can own all the radio stations in any town you want. All of them.
Right. So now there's 6 corporations and maybe only 5 if this AT&T merger goes through.
Yeah.
So think about this. There's 6 guys, basically 6 guys, telling you what you and I can hear. And most of those corporations, like ABC, is owned by Disney. I mean, what the heck? That's an entertainment company. So there's no real news being told to you. So the gist of why we're telling you this is basically don't turn on the news. Do not turn on ABC or CNN, MSNBC, the liberal network. There's no such thing as the liberal network. They're owned by a right-wing, crazy nutball. Big corporations own all the media companies. So they're never going to tell you what you need to hear. So turn off the tube. Watch The Walking Dead. Watch Game of Thrones. That's awesome shit. We love it. It's the golden age of television. But not for news. Turn it off. You go on the internet, do your homework, and find some good, real news. That's why we're putting this video out. So all the stuff that you're hearing is going to be spun. That's how Trump got elected. It's their fault, ultimately, for building this man up into the God. Oh, he's so good, going to make America great again. And Hillary Clinton, oh, and the opposite spectrum. Hillary Clinton's going to win no matter what. Really? Really? Give me a break. Back to you.
Didn't work out that way, did it?
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Not at all.
All right. We'll be back again soon. All right?
Just letting you know. Turn it off.
Peace.
Don't tune in and turn off. Just turn off completely.
Okay, that was it. That was a good end.